Hey Derek! Today is day 3 of our year-long challenge. And to answer your question, my favorite open world game of all time has to be The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. When I first heard your question, I was kind of stuck between 3 different games: Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, and Breath of the Wild. I love all 3 games for different reasons, and a lot of similar reasons too, actually. But I thought I would bring it down to my favorite series, Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild is just such an amazing game. I love almost everything about it. For one, it's beautiful. The scenery is gorgeous and huge. There's so many different places to go to, and every place is different. There's snowy areas, there's volcanic areas, there's tropical areas, plains, deserts, forests, swampy areas. Like, there's just so many different places to go and to see, and so many fun Easter eggs and side quests to play that it's just, I play this game for hours and hours. It's so good. Another cool thing about this Zelda game is that it's the first one that I know of, at least, that was voice acted. All of the characters are voice acted except for Link, which I think is great because he shouldn't have a voice. To me, he is whatever the player wants him to be. So in my head, I have this vision of who he is and what he should be like and what he sounds like. And so if they put a voice to him, I think it would just ruin it. For me, at least. There's only 2 characters that I didn't particularly like the sound of their voices. The first one was the main Goron. He didn't sound rough enough to me. Like, his voice it wasn't like earth and gravel. Like, I don't know. It didn't make it for me. The second one was the Takutri. He wasn't wise enough sounding. He wasn't old enough sounding. I just didn't like it. But every other voice was awesome. Zelda was perfect. She was spot on. And so was Yubosa. Like, she was just so good. I love her. She's such an amazing character. I also like about the characters how they interacted with each other. I like how Zelda wasn't this perfect princess. She had all these problems, and I thought it was really neat how they made it so that she took her problems out on other people, which is mean, but very realistic. I like how she didn't like Link because she thought he was so perfect, so in his role, but really his silence was because he didn't think he was good enough. He didn't think that if he spoke up that he could portray the hero like everyone thought he was supposed to be. Little details like that just made this game so good. Another part of this game that I thought was really interesting was how you could change your outfit. There were so many different things that you could make Link wear. You can make him wear climbing gear. You can make him wear guard uniforms, Sheikah clothing, just normal Hylian clothing. It was cool with the DLC that you could wear Tingle's clothes. I think he looks hilarious wearing Tingle's outfit. My favorite outfit that I always wear is the climbing outfit because I spend so much time just climbing all over this game, because if you see something, you can climb it. You can climb buildings, you can climb trees, you can climb mountains. The weapons in this game were really cool too. It was cool how there were so many different weapons. Like, each tribe had their own style of weapons, and then all the bad guys had their own style of weapons. And that it was just cool how if you got a weapon, you didn't just keep it forever. Like, it broke after a while because you use it too much. And I think that that's really realistic. It's really neat. It's a cool mechanic because it just makes it so that you're always searching for new equipment, new weapons. And then that desperation when you break, you like have one left and it's gonna break, and oh my god, you're surrounded by moblins and you don't know what to do, and then smash, it shatters and you die. Another really cool fun thing to do is to catch horses in this game. You have to actually like sneak up on them, and then you jump on the back of the horse and you have to hold on for dear life because they're bucking and they're kicking and they don't want you to be on them. So you have to really have good stamina or you're not going to be able to get the horse that you want. And I like collecting horses, so I have all 3 of the main horses. So I have Epona, I have the white one that's the descendant of Zelda's horse, and I have the descendant of Ganon's horse. And then I also have just like this cool blue horse that I found that's my favorite. He's super cool. I named him Nex. And he has bright flaming red hair. So cool. I could talk about this game for forever, so I should probably stop now. My question for you, Dirk, is if you were a video game character, what would your weapon of choice be? Would it be a sword or an axe, maybe a bow? Or even not even really fantasy, would you use a gun? Like it's up to you. What would you use? All right, that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.